Hey Hollers, before the video begins, I want to apologize because the audio that was recorded for this theory was recorded about a week ago, so this theory isn't going to make a lot of sense. It's going to sound really inaccurate and almost unsophisticated because my main sources like 3C Films and Jimmy Champane, check those guys out. I pretty much get all my sources from them, and that's where I get the inspiration for the theories. But they released a lot of new information about Child's Play 2019, specifically like the test screenings, and they're saying how like the ending of the film feels really definitive. So, or like it's a definitive ending, and we're not really sure if we're gonna get a sequel. This one is kind of like the opposite of that. So yeah, that's because this theory again was made about a week ago. So yeah, I apologize, but I hope you guys still enjoy it. So yeah, the video will begin now. What is up, my hollers? Glitter here, and today I'm going to be doing another Child's Play 2019 related video regarding the film's possible ending with a theory I made myself. Alright, before we move on, real quickly, I want to say a couple things. First one being, thank you guys so much for your support for both my channel, because I'm about to reach 700 subs, so thank you guys for all those dedicated subscribers that have been watching all my videos. And also, thank you so much also for support on the Child's Play video for the new one, how Chucky will possibly sound. It means a lot. It already has over 2,000 views, so yeah guys, thank you so much. And one more thing, if you guys love theory videos, I actually made a playlist that you guys can check out, and it has like tons of theories. Check out my original video, especially since this year it's all about Chucky, called the Child's franchise being in the same universe as Hellraiser. It's a sloppy video, but you know, it's because it was my first video on my first theory video on my channel. Oh yeah, one last thing, okay, my plan is to review every single Chucky movie up to the new one coming out in June, the remake. But I'll only do it if you guys give this video like at least 15 likes. You know, we'll go 15 likes. And if I get at least 15 likes, I'll start reviewing the franchise, the first movie, all the way up to the next movie, or to the most recent film. And then I'm gonna rank every single movie, including the remake. So yeah, guys, let's go continue with the theory. Okay, I got all my inspiration from for this theory from 3C Films. That guy is the best. Go check him out. I'll even link his channel in the description below, because this is where I get all my source material from. But yeah, so the ending, I do have a feeling that it's gonna take place in that factory, what looks like a factory. If you guys can tell in the trailer, I think, in my opinion, it could be in two locations. It could possibly be in the Caslin Corporation, in like their stock inventory, where they're about to ship the new Buddy. Maybe it could be the Buddy 1, or it could be the Buddy 2. I don't know. But or actually, the alternative is that I could also be in where Karen works at. She works at a toy store based off those unauthorized set photos. So you guys remember those? Okay, the main reason why it's possible that that whole factory ending scene I'm talking about right now could take place at Karen's toy store where she works at, because in the trailer, how is Chucky gonna get, what's her name, Karen, to the, if it does take place in the Caslin Corporation. And also it's a win-win, because this doesn't matter which place it takes place at, because there's going to be Caslin products there, and I'm pretty sure Chucky's going to use that against Andy, and most likely his friend Pug, I believe. But I don't think he's going to have a whole group of friends to help him, because then again, it's like they're not being original. They're pretty much making it over again. Then again, the Child's Play social media pages and all that have been teasing us with the whole giant factory that looks like a bunch of Buddy dolls, just kind of like in Child's Play 2, with Act 3 taking place at the factory where it builds the Goody Guy dolls, but in this one it's gonna be with the Buddy dolls. And I'm pretty sure it's a factory, because you can tell, because of Karen she's about to get hanged, and the little crane is like pulling her up, so I'm pretty sure it would make sense that it took place in a factory. And plus, that would be pretty cool, because again, it'll give Chucky a lot of toys to play with, to go against Andy and stop him. As much as I hate to say this, I do think Pug is gonna be the one to die in this movie. While I don't think that Chucky's gonna try to kill Andy. I really don't. I think he's just trying to kill the people around him. So yeah, he's trying to kill his mom. He's trying to kill Detective Norris and all that. So yeah, I think when Andy arrives and sees that his mom's about to get hanged, I think that's when Andy's like, you know, this is serious. You know, I mean, obviously it was serious before because Pug just got killed, which in this theory he does die, which makes him angry. So he's gonna try and stop Chucky, but it makes him angry that he sees his mom about to be hanged. Speaking of Karen, I don't think she's gonna die, but would be super shocked and pretty sad, you know, if she doesn't make it to the end. But fingers crossed that Aubrey Plaza will make it to the end. Andy arrives and he sees his mom about to be hanged, but I don't think Andy's going to be the one to save his mom, but instead Detective Michael Norris. I think he's going to be Karen's saver, and just like the original, I think he will make it to see Act 3 and possibly help take down Chucky. Andy is relieved that Detective Norris was able to save his mom, but he is injured from Chucky's reign of terror at most likely the mall. And I'm referring to the scene in the trailer where Michael Norris is at what looks like an announcement or some big event from Caslin. But yeah, based off that short scene, it looks like hell broke loose. But I do think our detective hero will make it all alive to join the fight. But yeah, just because he's injured, it doesn't mean he's ready to give up on stopping the murderer of his case. This angers Chucky because he probably wants to kill everyone who is involved in Andy's life so that he is Andy's only friend to the end. Which makes sense because if he is an AI, he is going to need to show some emotion, and his emotion is obviously jealousy. So yeah, Chucky continues with this plan and decides that he's just gonna have to permanently kill Mike Norris and Karen. But luckily, Andy steps in and tells Chucky that this isn't right. Friends don't kill other friends. Yeah, probably like a little sentimental scene between them. But of course, being a deranged AI, he continues with his plans, and sadly, Andy has no choice but to chainsaw the hell out of Chucky and probably one gunshot into Chucky's pirate core, like you've seen in the trailer right here, to make sure he is dead from Detective Norris. And what I mean is, like, Detective Norris is the one that shot him in the power core. But yeah, in a way, you still need to kill Chucky in the heart, but instead of a human heart, it's Chucky's power core, and that is the only way to shut a buddy doll down. Yeah, I probably worded that wrong, but what I mean is, like, Detective Norris is the one that shoots Chucky in the power core, kind of just like how he shoots Chucky in the heart in the original film. But instead of it being a human heart, it's Chucky's power core, and that is the only way to shut a buddy doll down. Andy is a bit sad that he had to kill Chucky, but he knows it was for the best. The three of them think everything was right and that Chucky can't do any more harm, but Chucky has one last trick up his sleeve. Since Chucky is an all-powerful AI and is able to control all the Caslin products, Chucky has upgraded to the new Buddy 2. This time he is bigger, faster, and stronger. The reason I say bigger, it's because one of 3C Films videos, sorry I can't find the specific video, but I remember he discussed that there's this one tweet from a fan who asked about Chucky's height in the new film. And if I remember correctly, it was the director who responded, and he responded with, "It depends." If that ends up happening, that would be pretty terrifying because now Chucky is even harder to stop. Detective Norris tries to shoot Chucky in the same spot, but it has no effect. His ammo runs out, so Andy decides he must be the one to kill Chucky with his chainsaw. Chucky's even angry now because he feels neglected and hated by Andy. Now this is just full-on Child's Play 2 territory because Chucky full-on wants to kill Andy now for his betrayal. Chucky breaks Andy's chainsaw with his bare hands. Out of ideas, they decide to run away and find an alternative to kill Chucky in the factory. Honestly, I would love to see a similar death for Chucky, like that in Child's Play 2 with the head explosion, but that would be kind of weird, and it wouldn't make sense with this artificial intelligence Chucky because he isn't part human. Skip all the fun running around the factory, trying different ways to kill Chucky. Chucky eventually catches up with Andy and Karen, and he's about to kill them, but luckily, Detective Norris is the one to finish him off by dropping something heavy on the murderer's doll. They check to see if Chucky is dead. He is still alive, but unable to move because he is badly dismantled. Andy is the one who powers him off, but not completely killing him because he knows that Chucky is connected with all the other Caslin products and can easily find a new body. Everything is finally over. Skip a year later, or a couple months, Andy is at home watching TV, and he sees a commercial for the upcoming Buddy 3. And he is quickly skeptical about it because of what happened the year prior. The last shot focuses on the commercial with the announcer saying, "He will be your friend to the end," and the film ends, leaving it open for a sequel and Chucky's possible return. I actually like this theory because then in the sequel, we get to see a pure hate relationship between Andy and Chucky, and that's going to be pretty interesting in the next film, if they even do a sequel. But this theory does have one major issue that sticks out like a sore thumb, and that is, how is the Casling Corporation going to be able to continue if they have a bad reputation now? Well, actually, the answer is pretty easy, and it's actually that they're just going to cover the whole thing up and say that the massacre is a hoax, just like in the original franchises. They've done that before, and I'm pretty sure they can do that now, especially since this company is even more advanced than the one in the original franchise. This theory / prediction is definitely wrong, but I had so much fun speculating a possible ending for the film. Let me know your theories down in the comments below, and if you guys want me to, I will make a part 2 video narrating all of your predictions. Thank you guys for watching till the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Hi. Hi, I'm Chucky. Bitch.